Welcome to my channel. What is going on with Sagittarius at this current moment? Let's see. Somebody can have a lot of passion for you. You may not even understand how much somebody has passion for you, or this as well could be you. You could be getting a creative spark, an idea. I feel like whatever is in your life right now is based on your passion. You have a lot of passion coming in. Yes, you do. Let me get my cards together. Hold on. Bro, I said a lot of passion. Somebody could want a passionate night with you. It says get ready. Dinner date, surprise, gifts, perfect. Love date with someone or with yourself. Okay, so you are passionate about whether you with someone or you're not. And I didn't even get started yet with the reading. So somebody could be feeling left out because you're giving this passion to yourself as well. But yeah, somebody wants to talk now that you've learned the lesson. Very interesting. Why would the card for? Like, why? Because the way I'm dressed. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Why put the card for like that? Like, why would you do that to me? Why? But I do believe you could turn off the screen, right? Yeah. It kind of also wanted to fall out in reverse. So maybe you are bringing somebody out the code because you learned the lesson. You be dealing with a water sign who wants to celebrate dating you. They see your feminine energy. Like, dang, you look really good to this person. So feminine, somebody is digging y'all. They like your feminine energy. And if you a dude, you could be feeling someone or you could be nurturing yourself at this time. Let's see what else is going on. I really did not even start the reading yet and I have so much. It says keep going, change direction. Let's see, hold on. We have unseen help and support with community. Okay, so you could be changing your community. This community could be seeing that you have some sort of unseen help. Then they could be surprised. There's a lot of passion in your life. So they could be surprised, like, how are you so shining bright right now? How are you so bright with your creativity, with what you're believing in life and things like that? But it's because you're getting some sort of unseen help. Okay, I feel like a rebirth, especially when you sleep, you are getting a lot of love sent to you. Look, this person is knocked out. They knocked out sleeping. And it's kind of giving me a heart. So you could be seeing hearts all around you. It's funny because I see like it was like love is being around you. Espresso. Look, somebody could be wanting to express their feelings to you. Frozen. I'm trying to tell you, somebody was feeling frozen out of your energy at one point. It could be a difference between sizes. I'm seeing small and medium, or you could be ordering a drink and you get like a medium or small. It says espresso, shake, orange juice, and frozen. Somebody was definitely feeling left out of your energy. Frozen is here twice. I didn't even get started, yo. You could be watching a movie Frozen. Um, Somebody feel like they kind of frozen themselves out of your energy too. I didn't even get started, yo, and it's giving me a lot. Yes, but let's keep going. I feel like you're being held in a high honors as well because it says held with support. Like people could be very shocked at something you went through, been through, and they like it could be having something to do with a baby. I'm seeing a baby white here. It don't have to be. I'm just calling things out. You could have baby skin. I was getting at the two in the different. Well, a download in my head. You could have baby skin, like you ain't get tatty yet, something like that, or your skin is really soft. Yeah, fireplace. Nah, you can't make this shit up. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta curse. I gotta curse. If you don't like it, go to someone else. You cannot make this shit up. Somebody feels very warm with you, cozy, like you're a vibe. That's just it. That's what I'm getting. And it said, get ready for that date night. Whether this is you by yourself or with someone, you definitely are chilling. And that's just it. I like that energy. You ain't, and I feel like, because overall, I be getting messages. I feel like you ain't letting nobody mess with your energy at this time. I was watching Bad Girls because she was like, I don't even care if whatever was going on. She was like, this cannot break my mood up at all. Like, I'm seeing stars on the shirt. Dolphin energy, love. Like, dolphin, they like to have fun. Dolphin energy. That's what I'm getting. You could be seeing dolphins. This says warmth, right? Renew, insight, and warmth. Yes, you could be getting a renewal with someone or a renewal within over just by yourself. Take whatever that resonates. It could be with a person, it could be by yourself, but it's a renewal here of how warm you are, how like relaxing, how chilled you are to embrace a new start. Let the old doubts rest in a quiet glow. Yeah, you said the past is the past. I'm living for today and not tomorrow's satisfactions. Look at that. You living for today, not tomorrow's satisfaction. Yup, you cleaning up, OD. You could have a lot of fans too. That's really in your energy. Like, how did you do this? How do you do that? I'm trying to tell you, you have a lot of fans. What else is going on? Sagittarius. Dang, dang. A mystical connection will bring you unexpected allies. Yes, I'm trying to tell you, this person is like the one for you, literally. I feel like it's flowers all around you, growth, expansion. Like you really have been growing a lot. And we have the path ahead it is illuminated. Follow the light. So congratulations. You're about to have a date night. You're about to be just cozy, chilling with someone or yourself. With someone or yourself. You love your own company as well. You're not afraid of your own company. Then I say you have someone who's conflicted and angry about you moving forward here as well. They don't like the fact they could be bumping heads with other people, but they know that they was in some sort of toxic behavior when it comes to you. So, like I said in the beginning, now that you learned the lesson, someone wants to talk now. All right, they're getting signs and messages that you know your worth, and now somebody could be wanting to apologize. You and this feminine energy, very nurturing and loving. Like I said, you're not caring about what nobody else is doing. You could be switching up your hairstyles, getting haircuts, doing what you have to do, switching up your outfits. I feel like you ever seen like somebody was like when they look in your eyes, oh, looking in your eyes, shit is dangerous. I never felt like this is strange as F. Somebody is like looking in your eyes, I never felt this way. They could sense that you know your worth as well with this feminine energy, how much you love yourself. And with the warmth, you're very comfortable in your own skin. You prayed for something here and it's actually happening for you. So do a good job. You have people in the background confused on how you get in some sort of new beginning and how you change your new energy is what I'm hearing. I'm trying to be your man. I'm telling him I'm trying to be your man. But anyway, let me hurry up because I got 10%. But yes, somebody is realizing you know your worth. You and your feminine energy. You could be switching up your hairstyles. Like I said, oh yeah, you know how somebody look in your eyes and like one day it's like your eyes is blue, but in a certain light it looks light blue. I mean, light brown. Yeah, somebody else could be blue too. But like when they look in your eyes, it could be like this dark brown, but then when you turn a certain way, it looks light brown. Like I feel like that's something about your complexion as well, like your glow to your skin. Ten of Wands. What's this Ten of Wands? Yeah, whoever that angry person is, I feel like they blamed you for something here in the past. Now they could be wanting to talk, and you're like, no, boo boo. Look at that. You're very passionate about your life right now. You could have gave these people passion at one time, and now you're just like, I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, you turned your energy inward with the number 10. You put a stop to this. 10 on the board. You put it. Excuse me, you put a stop to that. You started loving on yourself with the number nine. You became more secretive, and I feel like you're very happy that you did that. You're happier without this person. Somebody is crying. A friend, a lover, a past. They crying that you have a king of cups looking at you. Someone who's available. I feel like crying is in the past, right? With the ten of wands, something made you upset. You could have been like, "Why did you do this?" When I was just trying to show you love, but now you're letting that go. Okay, these people are still pointing fingers at you while you're excited and happy about life. With the sun card, it's like, come on, that's old you. Like I feel like somebody is comparing old you to today you, and it's nothing the same. Look, they trying to compare old you with new you, and it's nothing the same. You don't look how you was in the past. You don't even feel how you felt in the past. You don't feel no type of hurt. Kayla, why would you say that? And I'm all live. I cannot. Somebody gotta take a number two. Ooh, somebody could be feeling like they have to take a number two when they see you, like, cause they get extremely nervous. Not on some like OD, like I'm about to take a, but like I feel like they stomach start rumbling, turning. They like, there she go, there he go. Like, yeah. What's this Five of Cups? Yeah, it could have been an Emperor. Look, now that I can't even talk. Now this Emperor is feeling left out of your cold, literally, because you're not giving them the love that they want. You're not giving them no love no more, and they see that you finally walked away. You put an end to it, like I said earlier, before even the cards came out. I love it. You put it. You walked away from the past, literally. You literally walked away from the past because you learned your lesson. I feel like somebody wasn't changing. It says, um, if your man don't call you back, you should leave him. So whoever don't call you back, you should leave him. Like it's time to go. Deuces, forget you. What is Sagittarius word? We have guidance. One more. And we have reliability. Oh, somebody is being guided toward you to take some sort of action to say like, yeah, I messed up. Ooh, or people are like grass, or their glory is like flowers in the field. The grass dries up, the flower falls to the ground, but the word of the Lord lasts forever. How does it make you feel knowing that you can rely on God for everything? You are near, Lord, and all your commands are true. Long ago, I learned from your statuses, that you established them to last forever. I can talk. Help me to trust, break down my walls. Wow. Somebody is being guided to take some sort of action of like, yeah, I did this, I did that. This person really have, you could have moved. Somebody could have seen you when you visit a new store, a new location, and you met someone. Okay. Literally, I'm gonna put my story out there because I was on the other side for 5 years, and then I moved to this side because I ended up having a little situation in my other apartment, and I couldn't stay there. And as soon as I moved, it's like up the block. As soon as I moved to this side, I met somebody, and I'm like, whoa. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, it says get ready. Okay, it says get ready. You have a dinner date. You have it could be a message. It could be a surprise. Somebody feels like you're perfect for them. Okay, a love date. I really want to come visit you, chill with you. What it is. If you love yourself, here, and justice is for you to be show people that you was good on your own. With the magician to the star, you manifested success from the past. So good job. What did people talking about with the collective? I saw toxic witches before I went over there. What they talking about? How you chilling by yourself and you eating your food and how you look mad good and you're learning to go after your passions and then you're learning that someone could have tried to put backstab you, but it didn't work. Alright, someone wants to come forward you because they realize you invest in your own self and it's the truth. It's no longer a secret how balanced we are with or without someone. I feel like that's the key word. With or without someone you good. 23, having a few days or weeks, or only took you a few days or weeks to learn something, to grow something. Yeah, to release and move on. Somebody is realizing how fast it took you to move on and that you got a new love, reconciliation. Somebody could have been wanting you to miss them and you're just like, no, I'm gonna move on. You're getting messages, the incoming messages. Someone is questioning how your life is playing off. How did you become a teacher? And how do you have some sort of chemistry with someone? And I'm here, I'm literally seeing fire signs. Look at that fire. It's very weird. It says, too bad you're not single. What is that? Too bad you're not single. Bread coming. How is bread coming the fact that you are their match? Okay, that they want to talk to you. This is bread. Look, this says unexpected direct message. So this is bread come in reverse. Someone can't act like somebody can't act like they're not being two-faced because look at this. They've actually used to enjoy your inner child and to have some sort of money or business. And what's this DM slide 11 more? Bag secure. Look at that. You could be working from your phone, working from home, your own boss with the phone, to the bag secure. Somebody could be working on their goals to see you a message while they're at work. What's this new message? New slide. Commitment issues. Cloud chaser. Yeah, somebody is out your life because they was being a cloud chaser. Like they weren't being honest. Commitment issues and chasing cloud. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Now let's secure these. I'm done. You need to learn to relax. Stop putting stuff on your face, please. Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't want to be a player no more. Somebody's not sure if you want to take a romance offer as well. The Knight of Wands in reverse. They know you've been waiting for your ships to come in. You've been waiting patiently. Hermit mode and Nine of Pentacles. Yep, Nine of Pentacles came back out. People are chatting about how you have some sort of knowledge to grow your own garden and you secretly did this. The hermit mode, you're not communicating with a lot of people. Yeah, you feed yourself what you need to be fed, your happiness, your whatever it is, you feed it to yourself. There's a new job opportunity, there's a new opportunity here coming in for you. So you're gonna be very excited. It could have to do something with villain practice into the eight pentacles. I feel like you're starting from fresh, but you're like regrowing your life. So it's actually working out better, better. So it's just like if you're afraid to walk away, just walk away, and it's gonna be a better opportunity. It's gonna grow from scratch. It's gonna grow better. stage of Pinnacle? You're learning. You're in the learning stage right now. What are you learning? Ooh, you learning how to stand still. Okay, you learning that people come and go with the hangman, with the devil at the bottom. Yeah, you learning people come and go. The devil see that you do. Look at that. I can even show the devil card or the star card. You could be very how you say it? Because all three of them was like no clothes on. You could be very honest. You could with your heart on your sleeve. You could be very honest when it comes to your feelings and your and with some friends. With some you could have celebration coming in with like events and stuff like that. Your cup. Or these friends could be saying something. Or these friends realize you're very smart and you're not working with the past. Look at that. You let the past go. These people are like, how did you do that? How did you do that? I feel like someone is trying to manifest your life. Like, please get the fuck out of here, bitch. You gonna live. Ew. You off that. Once you start going sour, like, somebody's trying to manifest right now. Okay, so these necessary, I feel like you have two different friend groups coming in. You have your own friend group and your friend groups from this person. With their friend group for this type person, go talk to them and come and messages. You have both.